Hey, it's Tim here from Gaia Homes, and I'm here with our Director of Design, Vanessa, and we're here to talk to you about and share some insights about some design features that's going to make your home a lot more easier to live in. Vanessa, what's the first one?
The most important design feature that will make your life easier is to have a functioning kitchen. Most people spend a lot of time in the kitchen preparing for food, cooking, and cleaning up. So having quality appliances and kinds of storage is really crucial. And if you also have like a peninsula or an island, that's also a nice place to just drink a cup of coffee, read a newspaper, or just have some breakfast. It's just a nice experience.
Yeah, it's a nice place to chill out in the morning when you wake up. The second thing is you want to create a livable space. And what I mean by that is create open plan living where, especially if you have a deck or you have a beautiful view, be able to create a space which is open that opens up into the deck or opens up to the view. So, a thing to suggest is the open windows where you can open up the whole, it's like sliding windows where you can open up the whole space. And by opening that space up with the windows, it opens up the whole interior as well, right?
The entire space feels so much larger than it actually is.
Absolutely. And the other thing is a lot of people plan for what's going to happen in the next 1, 2, maybe 3 years, but not what's going to happen in the next 10, 15 years, especially people with kids. I mean, if you think about it, if you've got a 5-year-old, the livable space you have right now is fine, but in 5 or 10, 15 years time, they're going to be a lot older and, needs are going to change and they want their own space, you want your own space, so you want to take that into consideration as well.
Mm-hmm.
What's the third one?
So having a really flexible, large open living space is really important, and that leads to having a second bathroom. Most couples, they only think about their first bathroom. Well, like you said, your kids are going to grow up and they're going to want their own bathrooms. It's also nice to have a second bathroom if you have guests over.
Yeah, and one thing a lot of people forget about when they start planning their home, designing the home, is storage space. I mean, there's this trend going on right now. What's that book called? Someone wrote it. I forget about it right now, but it's about living without clutter. There's that saying that goes, a space equals a cluttered mind. And so a lot of people forget about creating storage for, places to put their things. All they think about is the aesthetics. They think about, the livable space that they're in, but where do they put their stuff? People don't think about that. They forget to plan for that. And so therefore what happens is they put it out in their home. They leave it all over the place, like neatly, but it doesn't look good. So I guess when we design our homes at Gaia Homes, we put a lot of storage space into our designs.
So all our bedrooms have ample of storage space because we really want to be able to help you just declutter.
Yeah, and it goes along with that trend, that minimalist trend that's coming along these days.
That's true.
Yeah. And there's one more point. What's that last point, Vanessa?
Yeah, so it's really important to use low maintenance materials as well, because the last thing you want to do on a weekend is to do more household chores. Low maintenance materials means high quality materials that will withstand time and use without much effort. So like hardwood flooring might look really nice, but if you have pets and children, you might want to consider vinyl flooring. We also have, for exterior, we use high quality durable exterior sidings so that you won't have to replace that very often. And with our lighting too, we use LEDs. LEDs are really good for nature and it's really good for people too. And it's really long lasting. You wouldn't have to replace a globe very often.
Yeah, and it's energy efficient as well, right? So good for Mother Nature. So look, those are some design tips that we'd like to share with you. Take them on board. If there's anything, look, it's very overwhelming, when you're designing a home.
That's very true, yeah.
Yeah, when you're designing a floor plan. So look, reach out to us. We're more than happy to help you. So go to GaiaHomes.co and reach out to us. We'd be happy to help you. And so until next time, we'll talk to you again. Cheers. Bye-bye.